Title: Spider-Man Unmasked, Tom Holland's battle with the bottle. TLDR. Tom Holland, our friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man, recently bared his soul on a podcast, chatting about his struggle with sobriety. The Brit actor admitted to being enslaved to alcohol and described quitting as the best thing I've ever done. After a soaking wet holiday season in 2022, Holland kicked off a dry January, only to find himself jonesing for a drink. This scary realization led him to continue sobriety beyond January, though he found it tough, especially when socializing was intertwined with boozing up in his home country. But he emerged victorious and has been on the wagon for 6 months, reaping benefits like improved sleep and better mental clarity. If Spider-Man was real and he swung by your window right now, what would you ask him? Maybe his favorite pizza topping? His secret to that perfect hair flip under the mask? But would you ever think to ask him about his battle with the bottle? Tom Holland, the charming lad from across the pond who's thrilled us with his web-slinging antics as Spider-Man, revealed he had a rather troubling relationship with alcohol. Speaking on the podcast On Purpose with Jay Shetty, Holland spoke about his enslavement to alcohol and the immense struggle he faced to break free. Quite the plot twist, huh? The 27-year-old actor had us gripping our armrests as he recounted his life story with a villain more potent than the Green Goblin or Dr. Octopus, booze. Following a very, very boozy Christmas in 2022, Holland was determined to embrace dry January. However, he found himself in an unexpected battle, his thoughts continually circling back to having a drink. I just was like, wow, maybe I have a little bit of an alcohol thing, Holland shared. The words Spider-Man and alcohol thing in the same sentence, who would have thought, right? Recognizing his dependency, Holland decided to continue his sobriety beyond January. He found it challenging, especially in England, where he said alcohol and socializing were considerably intertwined. Isn't it a bummer when all you want is a lime soda at the pub, but the very idea sends you spiraling? Our web slinger found solace and happiness in sobriety, though. As he hit his 27th birthday on June 1st, he was 6 months sober and the happiest I've ever been in my life. Isn't it amazing how putting a stop to something can start so many good things? His improved sleep, mental clarity, and ability to handle everyday obstacles are proof. Plus, Holland's journey inspired his mother to follow in his steps, with similarly positive results. Who knew the Spider family would lead the sobriety crusade? Currently, Holland is taking a breather from acting, after a challenging shoot for the Apple TV series The Crowded Room. From being Billy Elliot on the West End stage to stealing our hearts as Spider-Man, Holland's career has been quite a ride. But with his recent revelations, it seems his real-life journey has been more dramatic than we ever thought. But isn't it strangely comforting to know that even superheroes have their battles off-screen? So, here's a question for you, dear reader. Is it time for us to rethink how we socialize, especially considering how deeply it's intertwined with alcohol? And isn't it time to shatter the taboo around discussing alcohol dependency, especially when our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has taken the lead?